Mazda builds battery plant in Japan to supply electric cars. The automaker will ask Panasonic as its partner to develop EV batteries. Mazda plans to launch a new line of self-developed electric vehicles, with the first due to arrive in 2027. The batteries that will power its new electric vehicles will come from a factory currently under construction in Yamaguchi Prefecture, Japan, with Panasonic as a partner and technology supplier. The planned annual production capacity of the new plant is 10 gigawatt-hours and will exclusively supply Mazda electric cars. The facility will likely also serve as a research site for Mazda, which will try to improve lithium-ion battery technology and eventually move to solid-state batteries. The battery packs produced here will use cylindrical cells from Panasonic Energy. We don't know much about Mazda's upcoming electric vehicles, but the first is a crossover SUV, when Mazda revealed the outline of its future model launches. It listed a BEV coming in 2027, with a plug-in hybrid derivative being considered for launch after 2028. Mazda also has plans to launch a second all-electric model as part of its partnership with China's Changan Automobile. The joint venture has already produced the Mazda EZ6 electric sedan, which is available as a pure BEV or a range extender. The EZ6 is a rebadged and reworked version of the Deepal L07, a mid-size sedan made in China that Changan developed with Huawei NCATL. Changan also sells a crossover version of the L07 called the S07, which will likely form the basis for another Mazda electric SUV previewed by the Arata concept due in late 2025. Both Changan-based Mazda models will also be sold outside China. The EZ6 sedan was confirmed for Europe in August 2024, and a camouflaged prototype was spotted in Sweden in November last year. We're excited to see what Mazda's bespoke electric car will look like, even though their first electric car, the MX-30, failed to sell even after introducing a unique range extender setup that used a rotary engine as a generator. However, the MX-30 is still based on a combustion vehicle platform, so it's not an EV built from the ground up. It's even available as a pure combustion vehicle in some markets. Mazda officials all said the new electric model will feature advanced design, superior comfort, and longer driving range. Mazda says that joy of driving will be the central tenet of its new electric car, which is good news as some of its recent models, the MX-30 in particular, haven't been particularly fun to drive. Much of Mazda's identity comes from the sporty feel that its cars exude, so that's something its electric cars need to carry if they want to entice buyers away from Chinese or Korean cars.